Pozdrav svima ljudi! Pozdrav svima ljudi, dobrodošli u moj novi live stream. Kao što možete vidjeti po naslovu, danas igramo God of War Ragnarok, 4. deo. Nastavljamo tačno tamo da smo stali. Stali smo onu, ne znam ja koju regiju, onu kao močvaru. Ili ne znam nija šta kako da nazovem, tako da eto. I bez daljeg odugovlačenja možemo se baciti na prelaženje God of War-a. Idemo, continue. Da ne tupim ovdje za džabe racku. Čekajte da sklonim ovaj mikrofon sa strane, valjda ćete me lepo čuti. Ok, ovako. I to je to. Ok.
I can feel the pull of the binding curse.
Aha, da. Stali smo ovdje u vodeniku. Šta god da je ovo, brate. Ja sad razmišljam u fazonu, nije ni čudo zašto ova igrica uzima 170 gigabajta.
This is a temporary alliance, Mimir. Anything beyond that would require trust.
Oh, please. You know damn well Kratos isn't the true cause of your suffering.
You're both as much a part of my suffering as anyone.
That's gonna need more magic than we got on it.
Evo, ovo ne može da se zapali.
Let's find a way forward.
I šta sad, ja ovo da prolazim prvi. A, prvo ja moram kaj na moju inicijativu da se pokrenemo tamo.
My spell, I can feel it slipping.
Well, that's Thimblewinter for you.
You don't understand. I'll be torn from the realm.
What can be done?
Something I was hoping to avoid. Seems I don't have much choice. Falky! Come on then.
You had a way around Odin's curse this whole time.
No. I discovered it once you unlocked realm travel, and it solves very little. This form is extremely limiting.
Hey,
Dobro.
how's about a riddle to take your mind off of things? What runs with no legs?
Easy, I knows. You'll have to try harder than that, Brock.
Just you wait, smart guy.
Just you, a smart
Watch
guy.
where you're going. The plants are... I told you. Prune it from
Dobro.
a safe distance if you'd rather not get poisoned.
O, majko. Znači ovo ovdje ubija.
I recognize this market. Villages would need to change. Why'd they never rebuild?
Yeah, hit me already! Woo! But don't that get the old juice flowing? Forgot how much I like scrapping. Boy, you don't miss a scrap of loot, do you?
Where has everyone gone, I wonder?
They must have withdrawn, hidden themselves out in the wilds and covered their tracks with magic. No way of knowing how many are left or how to reach them.
Aesir ran cockshot all over this place, huh?
You can thank Mimir for that.
Ne videh ovoga.
My idea was brokering the marriage to end it.
A great success that was. Obviously, the peace was no less a disaster than the marriage. Did he invade again as soon as I was exiled?
Aha, trebam li ispod ovog ovdje da prođem, da sam malo pravo video. Verovatno.
Brother, do you really think she'll let us off the hook if you help her?
I do not know. I choose to help. After that,
A ne, ovdje čest pri meni. Dobro. Čekaj.
Looks like they sure left behind a lot of goodies. Shame to let them collect dust.
That's one way of looking at it.
Aha, odavde smo došli. A čekaj, mene zanima šta će ovaj ovdje majmut sa nama. Ovaj brok. Aha, možda vuda treba. Pa na ovo da se skoči i tuda. Okej. Tek, silver. Opa. Mamu vam jebem. Oh, već mi ide na kurac ova regija.
Chew on this, Gigabyte me. You! Yeah, hit me already! Wait! He in here again's bringing back memories of that wedding of yours. Fancy folks and quality meats. Though I remember your brother stirring up an awful scene.
Why do you keep bringing him up? My brother is no concern of...
Hey!
The plant life grows more dangerous the further we go. Hope you're up for it, dwarf.
Listen, I know how bad it can get with one's own kin. Sindri and I were on the out so long it was like not having a brother at all. Now I take some of the fall for that on account of me walking out. But it never stopped me blaming him most. Any of this sound familiar so far?
And what is your point?
My point is, that weren't the end all of things after all. Once we got our heads right, it was like no time. He went straight back to being as big a pain in my ass as he ever was. That's family. You gotta keep them close, or they make you good and crazy.
Why do you think I need to hear any of this right now? My focus is on regaining my freedom, and I have no intention of being distracted.
Look, all I'm saying is, if you happen to find yourself talking to your blood, maybe the worst word said between you don't have to be the last one said.
Enough! When the day comes to face Freyr again, it will be when I am standing on my feet and free. Do you understand me? It will not be while I'm stuck in this preposterous situation.
Got a case of pride, I hope yours
To sam ju radio prvi put, molim.
A touching story, that was.
like me.
You wish.
I sad treba da nađem još treću obugu, a gde je, ja nemam blage. Ili da najgore. Aha, evo ga. To je to.
What did Odin do to drive everyone away? What weapons did he make the dwarves build? How much was just Mjolnir? Can one man do this much damage?
Depends on the weapon. And the man.
To, legendo, sad ima veći HP.
What is this?
Not now, brother. We've got company.
One of them myriad bastards! Another one joining the party! Well, that'll haunt my dreams!
Jebem.
You can't do anything with that yet, it seems.
Hold up! If you want to keep your insides inside.
No. Ne dam igrica da pogodim ovu Freju.
All yours. Your people not receiving visitors?
I wouldn't know. They're not my people anymore.
On up. Bet you're glad old Brock's around to save your skin. Uh-oh. Shit!
We should probably...
Povuče ga nešto u pećini.
Keep your guard up.
Čega, brate? Katastrofa. Čekaj, moj.
What do we have here? Oh, One Eye.
Panir Stranger.
Had to do his dirty work.
To je sad ovaj.
Or too busy.
We do not serve Odin.
No?
Ne.
A dangerous place for sightseeing then. All right.
Ko je sad ova kompanija?
Now, now. No need for threats, brother.
Oh, I know that voice. You know, I'd cut off your head, but it seems somebody beat me to it.
Aye. Oh, quite observant, brother.
Oh, no, you're no brother of mine. We sold my sister to that prick.
We broke it a piece.
Oh! Did you now? Where is it? And where is my sister?
Pički materiju.
Some dungeon in Asgard? Is she even alive?
Freyr,
Answer me.
to je njen brat. Od te Freje.
I guess we'll settle for blood.
Stop!
What is that? Why do you speak in her voice?
It's me, Ingvi. There's no time to explain, just listen. These men are in my service. I'm here to reclaim what's been taken from me.
It's too late. You can't undo what's been done.
I can. I will. Now let them pass.
So, you serve my sister. Don't we all? Put him down.
What's with leaving me hanging like that, you crusty hag?
Oh, can it, Blobber? Come here.
Well, found who I was looking for. Think I'm gonna stay and catch up.
Oh, are ya now?
Do as you wish.
Brother, if you wouldn't mind, I'd have a word with Lord Freyr. Thanks for grabbing that for us.
Brock?
Sorry, we got off on the wrong foot there, stranger. I'm pretty used to only seeing Aesir in these parts. Don't typically get friendly faces. That is a friendly face, right?
His name is Kratos, and no, the Aesir are in Vanaheim.
Yeah, we've been occupied since... I lost count.
What is your plan?
We're still kind of working on it.
Brother, I think I could be of use here. If my counsel is welcome.
Well, I'll take what I can get.
Your mission will go considerably smoother without me in the mix. Come back for me when you're done.
Okay, well, then you can help me at the forge while you spill everything.
Hey, Kratos. As long as you're working for my sister, careful you don't screw up. She's not too big on forgiveness.
A bit late for that one, I'm afraid. All right, let's see what we've got here. Tell me about your army.
Now that the distractions are out of the way,
I have words if you would hear them.
speak then.
This anger you feel for your brother, I know it well.
You have a brother?
His name was Deimos. When we were boys, he was taken by two gods obsessed with prophecy. The gods of my homeland seldom left survivors, so by the time I learned he had lived, it was too late for amends. His anger poisoned him against me. But I never stopped loving my brother.
You think my anger is irrational? You've known Freyr for mere moments, and already you're taking his side?
I am not taking his...
No. You're just sharing your thoughts on a subject you know nothing about. An ancient. Grab what it dropped and throw it. You fought them before, haven't you? Figures.
Borio sam se protiv ovog u prvom delu, znam, do tog sam... Došao sam do dela u God of War kecu, u prošlom, da sam se borio sa ovakvim sličnim. I nisam ga uspio da ga ubijem, zašto je to jebi ga, zajebao sam se. Bio igrao na kontroleru, a meni je kontroler skroz nepoznanica. Mislim, tad bio, sad je malo manja nepoznanica, ali dalje je nepoznanica. I dalje preferira na PC-u da igram igre. Okej.
I know what you're doing. Trying to play on my sympathies in the hope I let you live.
I am only trying to help. The mistakes of the past need not be repeated.
I don't need to hear about your mistakes. I've made enough of my own, thanks.
Ovo mi se sviđa ljudi, pošto u ovom God of Waru, pošto sve je bukvalno, svaka misija je skoro u drugoj regiji. A ima ovih regija koliko god hoćete. I sviđa mi se što svuda nisu ovi isti ovi jedan neprijatelji, nego su drugačiji, mislim, na isti kurac dođe, ali su drugačije odrađeni. Svaki imaju drugačije skinove u drugim regijama.
Her name was Calliope. It was long ago.
Never mind. I shouldn't have asked.
Pičke male.
Aim, Herjol. They do identify my fear. Remember, it won't do any good to attack while their shields are up. These are formidable creatures, very territorial too.
Brate, koliko mi se kombat zapravo sviđa u ovoj igrici, ja vam ne mogu opisati.
We need to get to that watchtower. We'll have to go through the valley, this way.
Te majke mi ljudi, kada se da ovo čudo nisam skinuo krekovano, znate koliko bi se ja zajebao, brate.
I was tricked into destroying a village.
Bukvalno ne sjećam se, ne pamtim kad sam posljednji put jedva čekao, brate, da upalim neki stream, da radim i neku igru.
I swore revenge.
Nego za ovo ovdje.
I can't imagine.
I paid back their blood 1,000.
Ova igra ima potencijal da budu top 10 najboljih igara što sam ikad igrao.
The guilt remained. Perhaps you will kill me, Freya. But it will bring you no peace.
Aha.
It is not peace I seek. All those times I found you. Why'd you refuse?
Ali eto, trebam još dodigram ovaj God of War prvi, pa da procenim šta je bolje.
I have never wished you harm, Freya.
Ovo ili ovo, ali za sada mi se čini ovo bolje od God of War Ragnaroka.
I did not wish to live with killing you any more than I wished to die.
I see.
Ovdje baš treba da gledate, brate, kuda idete po ovoj regiji. Dobio sam 391 ovih ovdje silvera.
Snoken! And so close to the village! Their song makes their allies invulnerable. They will not let you pass unless you destroy them all! My village. I hardly recognize it.
Njeno selo.
I used to play hide and seek with Freyr in the crops. We'd spend afternoons stealing honey bread from the Grand Hall. At harvest time, we'd dance and feast until the sun rose. So innocent. Why did I have to come back here? And be reminded of all this? The Grand Hall. It's in ruin.
May Freya never waver.
The other half is missing. May she protect us always. An old adage, if you will. I hear them inside. Get ready to clear them out. It wasn't enough what Odin did to me. He's desecrated every memory I have of home.
Be glad you have a home to remember fondly. In Sparta, we were taken from our homes as children and raised in the Agogi. We marched or we drowned, fought for scraps or starved. Our elders beat us till we could not stand. At night, we made our way home, alone, or were food for wolves. That is how Spartans are made.
These plants behave similarly to the storm holes we found in the foothills of Midgard ages ago. Well, considering how Spartans are made, it's no wonder you turned out as you did. Your fate was sealed from the start.
Fate can be overcome.
I used to think so. When the Norns told me of my son's fate, I thought I could change it. You know well how that worked.
The Norns, the fates of these lands.
That's right. You defy prophecy at your own peril.
Atreus would agree with you about prophecy. He rushes blindly to a fate the giants foretold. Disappears for 2 days, trying to prove he is their champion, fabled to fight at Ragnarok.
What? I know all the Ragnarok prophecies. There's no champion of the giants.
It is one glow concealed. Because of this champion, the realms are saved at Ragnarok. Only Asgard falls, and Odin with it.
So all this time, Odin's obsession with every detail of Ragnarok has been missing a crucial piece. Ha! Well done.
Atreus will not be a pawn of prophecy.
You still stand against fate, even with victory foretold.
I will not march my son to war. He is no Spartan. I would keep it that way.
You would speak to me of protecting your child? Is my tragedy not enough of a lesson? Fighting fate is a waste of the precious time we're given to spend with them. You never know when someone will come along and cut it short. That torch is trapped under the bramble. You need to free it. Can you swing that torch to the other side and burn the bramble blocking your path? You can probably use those islands to get a better angle on the torch, no?
Aha.
Use your blades to swing the torch to the other side. Let's cross the bridge now. How can you, of anyone alive, be squeamish about war? After all the gods you say.
I have seen enough war to know the cost.
And I don't? After the price I paid to end one? Look around you. See what happens when you don't fight a duty.
O, Fred, veliki poznate, pa kaže, alo, s kameru neće mi igrica. Koja igrica? Kaže, Ghost of Neum. Ghost of Neum, čić, Britan. Čekajte da sklonim. Pa ne znam. Jesam, čekaj. Hoću ovo da zapalim, samo ne znam kako. To znam sad kako ću. Kaže imat ću jebe mamu, brale. Daj, molim te, jabukonu. Nemoj mi ovaj rage horn. Dade mi rage horn. Pa šta će mi to? Aha, okej, može i to. Sad mi je ovog dole produženo.
All right, now
Ja koliko znam maksimalno možda ima 4 ove ode linije, tako da ima još da se, mislim, ovo buđi.
That's one of Odin's captains. Be ready.
Vita van Dierstauda!
Relik sam neki dobio, okej. Kako su sektaši ti boss, kako su seksi ti boss fightovi u takvim igricama, ja. Što inače, brate, nije ni težak boss fight bio, mislim, malo sam se namučio, ali ajde. Mislim, nisam se namučio, nego malo me udario, pošto jebi ga prvi put vidim boss fighta, pa eto. Ali ono kaj da moraš da mučiš pattern ko u Souls igrama. Nego bukvalno možda ga ubiješ, brati, prvi put da ga vidiš. Eto, ovo mi je za sada drugi boss fight u ovom chapteru. Mislim, u ovoj misiji. Trebao bi da timestampujem ove ovdje sve zajebancije misije. I bossove, sve što sam se tukao sa njima. Evo ga, još jedna puzla. Prema kojih jebem, a ja. Puče. Jebote, kad pre prođe 45 minuta od kako čudo ovo igram. Pa nema šta, to ti je kad igrate zanimljivu igricu pa posle prođe vreme očas posla. Iako ona je Assassin's Creed, brate, ona je Assassin's Creedove kad igram vreme mi kao sporo prolazi. Mislim, kod ovih novih, kod Assassin's Creed Mirage'a mi isto je brzo prolazilo, Assassin's Creed Mirage mi je lego. Ali dok ovi ostali mi ne leže nikako, brate, ovi Assassin's Creedovi. Beži, ja zbog Assassin's Creed'a 2 u pički materni zadnja 3 dana. Jes, ja taj Assassin's Creed 2 započeo serijal i nisam ga završio i dalje. To je jedini serijal zapravo na kanalu što je započet, a nije završen. To se rijetko kad kod mene dešava, ali jebi ga šta da se radi. Aha.
Do not tell me to kill again.
What?
I killed to protect my son, to aid my friends. But I will be no one's monster. Never again.
You don't get to make that choice. Not with the debt you owe me.
I am not here for debts. I would always have helped you.
So much has been taken from me and I'm just...
Ma vala, ne moraš ga ni završiti, nećeš ništa propustiti. A vala, kad nešto započnem, kaj moram da završim, tako da eto, završit ću ga kad tad. Jer ne želim da moj kanal bude kaj groblje nezavršenih igara. Mislim da je to jedina igra koju nisam završio da došao, ali ajde. Do sad. Doduše na glavnom kanalu i dalje mi žal što nisam završio The Last of Us Sketch i 2. I Red Dead Redemption 2, a to dobro zajebi.
Something's not right.
Nešto nije u redu. Open Bear.
World tree roots found in Odin's damn knots. That's how he did it. Come on! Nidhogg!
Creature! It belongs to Odin?
No! It protects Yggdrasil's roots wherever they are. Bastard was counting on it. You have its attention now. Don't lose it. I need to get to those roots. Why are you all the way back there? Go after it! That's it! Don't relent!
Kako ja ovoga rokam, brate?
It belongs to Odin?
No! It protects Yggdrasil's roots wherever they are. Bastard was counting on it. That's it! Don't relent! I need to get to those roots! Good! Keep at it! You have its attention now! Don't lose it! Drag it out! Don't let it hide in the mountains! It's still in the way! I need to get to those roots!
I know!
I have it!
In that case,
Hurry!
finally!
You are free!
In Vanaheim, yes, but there are more roots. She will guard them with her life.
Mamu ti jebem. Pola HP-a mude.
My sigils can amplify your attacks. Burn it off its perch! Yes! Bring it down! It attacks through realm tear!
I see it!
Your axe! Aim for my sigils! Yes! It's working!
It is vortex ray!
Yes, be ready for anything! Your shield could be of use! Interrupt it! Quickly! Shield strike its tail!
Let us finish this!
It's opening its stomach again! Get ready! Don't just stand there! Move! Evade! You can't block a blast that powerful! It's going back in!
We will not let it!
I have to break his hold on me, and you are in the way! That's the ripple!
Ali su dobri boss fightovi, jebem ti sunce. Boss fightovi razvaljuju. Nisam duže vidio bolje iskreno, ali nija. Sad se healuje.
Is it done?
It's over. It's really over.
And now that you have what you seek,
I suppose this is the point where I forgive you, where I kill you.
have you decided?
To be honest, I don't think I can do either. There's still a part of me that is so angry. And it'll always be. It'll always be angry. But no.
Znači neće da ga ubije.
You are not the one who needs to die. I do see that. Look. Everything that's happened between us.
No need to explain. Not to me. Not for that. I do not regret saving your life, and never will. But the choice between life and death should have been yours to make. I should not have robbed you of that choice.
Kaže, ja još 3 lajka do 10 na 10 delimo Discord Nitro, yes. Na 10 delimo kurac. Amulet. The amulet is unique item with expendable slot of enchantments. The amulet can be upgraded to unlock more slots. Aha, dobro. Dobro.
Now that I am
Ja dobio još jedan kod za Nitro, taman to na cener delimo, yes.
After that,
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had a choice. Let me live with that for a moment.
We can take this way back to the camp. I can help with the vines. Now embed your blades into the glowing vines and light it.
your brother seemed open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was, leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
Shield! Strike! Right side! Incoming Bifrost! Enemies to your left!
Send Odin my regards.
Send Odin my regards.
Well,
Pa do jaja.
you learn to use what you have.
Pa sam mislio da samo to mogu da čujem u mafiji, izgleda ima i toga.
It's not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me.
Mamo ti jebem. Ajde, prođi ti otroboj.
These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison.
Aha.
I think we'll need to adjust our strategy since there's more than one. Let's try using a sigil. Now the sigil should hold the frost, even in the axe's absence. Well done. Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic. They're impervious to physical attacks. My arrows can disrupt their protection spell.
Kako se biješ s ovima, brate? A tako se ti biješ.
I ever think this place is home again? After all that's happened. Wait. Skull and Hati are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look. The sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to.
Dobro.
The eastern migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freyr, too. I think you'd have better luck burning it.
Što on reče, rokaš posle ovog. Posle ovoga rokam onaj prvi God of War, to jest ovaj što je izišao 2018. To jest tačnije prošli.
My sigils can break through their shields!
Druže, daj mi neki heal, brate.
Incoming above you! Enemy behind you, Kratos! Behind you! Enemy to your left! Enemy behind you!
So much has happened since I last saw Freyr.
Kidanje. Tako je.
I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
Now, how to get across? My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
Forgiveness can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, Be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
Enemies to your left! Shield strike! Creating left side, Kratos! Alka! Good, that's the way!
Mamu ti jebem.
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depth to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
No. It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight.
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish it was.
Neki ne veliki poza tebe.
To come and find me.
Jebi ga, pederi, šta ćeš?
Angry? You wouldn't abandon me when I needed you.
YouTube. Tamo ne znam da li neko normalan radi u onoj kompaniji.
I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes. Like those last awful words I said to you. Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya.
Kaže, ima jedna država tako pod nazivom tim koji sam ja napisao i to su mi obrisali. Kako ja sad da napišem da živim u Nigeru, pa nemam pojma. Da što su pederi. Evo ga, sad su ovi grle.
And are you
Ingvi, ne znam ja.
But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help though. And I will come back.
Kaže, sve je dobro dok ne živi u meni. Yes.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it?
Gerni.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two. Not you.
Not you. Gary.
Square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare heads.
Retrieve Mimir. Jesse Mimire legendo.
Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed gods. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Kaže, Mimir ono Lepomir Bakić polio sa solnom kiselinom. I... Dobro. Depart Freyr's camp when ready. Ja sam spreman sad, brate.
Shall we go?
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Jebote, šta sam vidio sad? Kaže, dođem za par minuta. Aj, brate, ajde.
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine...
The reckoning completed. Jej, završena jedna misija, idemo. Još jednu ću da sada spičkam.
Not against you. Either of you.
Evo ga, sad ima i Freya XP. Pa za nju mogu da buđem, jel
My
te?
word.
Freya joins Kratos. Yeah, man. Freya's alliance unlocks a new combat equipment and a unique skill tree. Her use of both sonic and sigil arrows open new options in combat and puzzles. Hvala ti. Dobro. Dobro, sad ima ona njen mač. Dobro. Ima ona sad sve njene zajebancije. Dobro. Evo njen skill tree. Do jaja. Znate kako se, kaže, znaš za tu sliku što ovaj peca? Čekaj, kaže, mogu da pošaljem sliku kako Steve iz Minecrafta peca na tvoj Discord server, zna brane o čemu se radi. Dobro, ja samo da kažem da ne bude da nisam pitao, jeste, kaže, znaš za tu sliku što... Znam za tu sliku što taj peca batica. Pazite fore, znate kako se kaje buđe svi ovi skillovi? Kaje ovi ovdje bez, ovi skillovi bez, mislim ovo da grindate. Ima jedan jako zanimljiv program, a to je ovaj, zaboravite što ste sad vidjeli. Evo ga, Freya XP. Evo ga, nazad. Evo ga. Freya XP i skills. Evo ga, sad sve i njeno da se buđi. Kaj mora da se cheatuje, pošto je to zabole me krekovan igrica, da je original ne bi cheatovo. Kad cheatuješ, sram te istit bilo sad i cheatovanje promovišeš. Ma jebi ga, brate, treba me ubiti, treba me zatvoriti tamo u neki logor. Da ne pominjem sad ovdje na streamu koji logor. A počinje ime na a završava se na švic. Dobro. Dobro, nekako. Dobro, sad. Gasi ovo, pošto bi miše sad ovo ne treba. Return to Sindris when ready. Spreman sam ja sad. Kažeš, malo kocku kreće da promoviše, a nasilje još od 2019. Pa normalno. Bez toga ništa.
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it. Bruna. Go ahead, carve the letter.
Naslije još od početka tam udara ljude u GTA, upravo to. Suna!
The elves in Freya's camp mentioned a gate like this in Alfheim. Kept on about some sacred light elf sanctum out past the barrens.
A trip to Alfheim. Well, we can decide at the gateway. This boat should get us there if we can clear those vines. Remember what to do?
Kurčina.
There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize.
Looks like sound engine.
Ovo ne zanima me bre, ovo, alo bre. Kako da se vratim sad tamo gdje sam trebao da idem.
Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But
Kaže sad i mnogoboštvo promoviše s ovom God of War igrom, strašno. Ma strašno, brate, treba me, znači, staviti negdje, treba me zakopati. Mystic Getaway.
adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Kaže, gledam svoje omiljene Roblox YouTubere, nemoj Roblox, molim te, brate, nemoj, to ti ne valja. Nema ti većeg zla od toga.
Find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling. Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some...
Pa evo, ženo, sve vrijeme to tražim.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river.
Zašto ovo služi ovdje?
I don't know. But giants definitely crafted it. They're too good.
A vam, ako želim da istražujem celu ovdje regiju, to mi ne pada na pamet sada da radim. Samo glavno i šibaj. Dobro.
Well, brother, before you see...
Znači, brate, što ovom ovdje delu, brate, uvek mi frame dropa.
He has been. That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
The bad check on Atreus. Oću.
And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Thank thee now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you could make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow, but then he and Sindri got into it over something. I don't rightly know who's yelling at who in there, but I figure they both got it coming. Well, come on then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over?
You better screw his head back on, and I mean tightly. So you're back.
Are you ready to answer me?
About what?
Where did you go? Who did you see? Was it Odin?
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it? Answer me! Did you go to Asgard?
No! Of course not! But so what if I did? It's my future, it's my life.
You are my son!
You're my son.
If you want me to trust you, then tell me the truth.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole!
Oh.
He doesn't have any faith in me. It's fine if he keeps secrets. It's fine if Mom did.
It is not fine! Her secrets ought to be stuck with this path.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore either?
This is not about your mother! What you have done is lie.
Wonder where I learned that.
That's quite enough.
Since when do you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
Look, I was only thinking about going to Odin, but I swear it's for a good reason.
There is no good reason to go to Odin.
He'll only cloud your mind. But I'd be going for us. I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad did happen. Look at me, at Freya, at Tyr. Odin did this to us.
What's got everyone caterwauling all of a sudden?
Atreus wants to go to Asgard.
Asgard? Get kicked in the head or something?
Great. I guess everybody's against me now.
You must choose who you are going to be. Are you going to continue to lie and keep things from me? Or are you my son?
Choose? I never get to choose. Just leave me alone.
Listen.
Let go of me!
Listen!
I said let go!
What the fuck?
Atreus! It's Sindri. Just try to keep control!
Šta počini ovaj ludak?
Great.
Gde si završio ti, prijatelju?
Freezing cold, lots of Hellwalkers, definitely in Midgard. Keep it coming. You're just helping me stay warm. Yep. Home sweet home. Some shelter.
Šta uradi ovaj majmun? Pretvori se čovek u međeda. I podivlja sve i sve polude čovek.
These things! When did it get so bad out here?
Poludi, vice, poludi! The path, the runaway started. Dobro. Find the shelter. O, čekaj, šta ovo weapon? Dobro. Armor, accessory.
Just need someplace warm.
Šta je, nema ti tatice da ti pomeri balvan?
Then I can figure out where to go next. That doesn't look good.
Gde će izgledati dobro?
What is this thing?
Bravo.
Some kind of white? What is it you want?
Druže.
Yappa! tell me something?
Pokušao da ti kaže da si retar. Ali je jaka, kaže, ali je jaka igra, jebem ti sve. Mo, brate, šuri igra. Mene loži.
First, he thinks I've been to Asgard. Then, lying. I'm trying to save your life, you big jerk! Gotta get out of the cold. I find shelter and then what? Where could I go? If I go to Asgard, following the prophecy where Father ends up dead, if I stay locked up at home, there's nothing I can do to stop it. I guess in Asgard, I could at least keep an eye on Odin. Be a spy. Find out his plan. Get control of this. Oh, who am I kidding? I can't go to Asgard. Wait, are those red leaves? Freya's house.
Sanctuary Grove.
No. Charlie?
Investigate Freya's abandoned house.
Charlie. Please. Please.
Zaledio se, brat.
Charlie.
Živ je.
Hey, big guy. I'm here now. Don't you worry. Get you warm. You're gonna have to stand to let me into that house. Think you can do that? Come on, Charlie. You have to do this. I can't help if you don't. Emily! Emily! Good. Good boy. What a mess. I know, buddy. I know. It's cold in here. I should close that window if we're snooping around. Freya hasn't been checking on you? Right. Too busy hunting us down. Come on. Let's get you warmed up. Should be able to make a fire from all this mess. I can't believe she never came back to check on her house. to check on you.
Treba da zapalim vatru. Da se ovaj ugreje, prijatelj. Prijatelj, ako uspeš da upališ ovdje vatru, ja ne znam, upali ladno, brat.
You're welcome. Where do I go now?
Ovaj ba ima haman više liga šampinjona od mene, moguće.
Can't let my dad die too. There's gotta be something I can do.
Gavran.
It's okay, buddy. I think he's here for me. I'll be okay. I think. Okay. I'm ready. Take me to him.
Vidi koliko ptičurina vi ima ovdje. Kaže, eno ga u neumu. Yes. Brate, ovo mi podsjeća, brate, Konana u igricu što sam igrao jednom prilikom Death Stranding. Sličan je teren ovdje.
Odin? Bird, is this Asgard?
Ne znam šta je ovo. Fall of Odin's Raven.
Wherever this is, it's beautiful. Not a sign of Fimbulwinter. The wall! This is Asgard!
Brate, koliko
Hold on! I'm coming!
koliko prelepa igra sunce, tako dobro.
Oh! You don't seem friendly. The Alpha! Hey, Odin! I thought you said I was welcome in Asgard. You could have led me around those. Yeah, danger! I know! Got it! I see him! Get off him! Get off him! Well, this might be the craziest thing I've ever done. But if that's what it takes to change Father's fate. Hold on! I'm coming! Just gotta find a way through.
Dolazim, sestro.
What am I gonna say to Odin?
Mislim, Odin, brate.
I came to be your apprentice, I guess. But it doesn't mean I, like, serve you now. Not in a foretold by prophecy kind of way. Jumper! Jumper! Bet it's safer on the other side of that wall. Wait, how do I get past the wall?
Ja barem kad pričam sam sa sobom, ja se svađam za razliku od ovog, yes.
You only told Frey about it, and I didn't think to ask.
I ovaj se ponekad svađao sam sa sobom, tako da eto, u istom ste kurcu.
You know what? Focus, Loki. Go.
Kažem, ovaj demonizovan bižba, ma ja. Demonizovan čovjek, to jaja.
But what can I do?
Ne znam, brate, šta možeš ti da radiš.
Maybe that sigil magic on my bow can help. What did Yoppa!
Ništa ne može da
If I
pomogne.
could just get that fire to spread to the bramble.
Aha,
There we go.
u ovome leži zekonja. Čedini sad mogu li onaj čest dole da uzmem, jel se zapalio?
Gonna need a better angle on that fire.
Aha. Dobro.
Wait, that sounds like people.
Da ti čuješ ljude. Ovo neko selo dole.
You need help? You look a little lost.
Oh, I'm just getting my bangs.
Well, there's nothing to see this way except the big wall.
Is there a gate to go through?
Nope. Not unless you're an Aesir god, but I guess you'd know that if you were an Aesir god.
Me? No. I'm from Midgard.
What? No shit. Me too. I'm Skildir.
Lucky. Hang on. Are you all from Midgard?
Yep. The, Allfather saved us from the desolation. Gave us a safe place to settle, but we don't go in there. Can't get into the city unless you know magic. You don't know magic, do you?
A little bit, yeah.
What? No shit. You walk through walls?
Not yet.
Ah.
Couldn't I just climb over it?
That? Without any gear? No. Aren't you afraid of dying?
Well, yeah. I mean, look at that. But Odin awaits.
Wait, you know the Allfather?
I'm sort of his apprentice.
No shit! What is he teaching you?
I'm not sure.
Well, how many other students?
I don't know.
How long you staying? You don't know. Okay.
I'm gonna go climb that wall now.
Idemo pri...
This I gotta see. You need help?
Appreciate it, but I gotta go alone.
Oh, I wasn't gonna climb with you. I may owe Odin my life, but I don't owe him my death. Not that I think you're gonna fall. Forget I said anything. Is that Hugin? Is Hugin your guide?
Who?
Well, Loki, you seem like a good guy. I really hope I am not about to watch you die.
Thanks. Me too.
You know not to look down, right?
I like looking down. Shows me how much progress I've made.
Wow. Yeah, that's great. Can I use that? I mean, a little ironic, last words, but...
What was that?
Nothing. Hey, you're doing great. You can do it, Loki!
Thanks, Gilder. Hope you're right. Tyr's temple. Oh, no wonder we couldn't use it to come here. Okay, I can do this. This is fine. Just keep climbing. And now where? Hey, Hugin. Don't suppose you'd like to pass the time by telling a story, would ya? Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say. Alka! A white? Up here? Yeah, I'm coming. Let's get that chain down.
Aha. Mogu da uzem ovo i da napunim ovo ovdje sve s ovima. Još da se penješ, majmune.
I wonder why I can't hear your thoughts. Sure seemed like Odin could. That was you in our cabin, right? You and your brother, I guess? Taking that for a yes. Breathe. And... yes! I bet I'm past the worst of it now. Or not. Wanna just let me pass through? No? Have it your way. Hoppa!
Mam jebem.
Yeah, up. I get it.
Penjem se već gore, brate, već ne znam nija koliko godina.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah, that made sense. I think. Gotta do both sides though. Right. This might work. Here we go. Made it! Ah! Woke up more west! Alpha! Hey, you get to fly. I'm doing what I can. Don't see any more shortcuts.
Brate, ispadne čitavu misiju se penjem uz ovaj zid, kao ovu planinčugu ili zid, kako bi ovaj voleli da kažu.
But I've come this far. Hey, Hugin, how about I tell you a story?
Još malo.
Once there was a giant named Loki who thought it'd be a good idea to accept Odin's invitation to Asgard. So, Odin tested Loki, expecting him to climb by himself all the way up Hrimthur's wall. So, What did Loki... Ah! So what did Loki do? He kept climbing. He just kept climbing. His arms hurt. His fingers went numb. It got hard to breathe. Loki kept climbing. One foothold at a time. All the way to the top. Nowhere to go but up. Okay, okay. Keep going. Come on. Can't stop now. Ah! Come on. Okay.
Imam ošak kod igram Assassin's Creed sada.
I can do this. Almost there.
I sad još jedan zid veliki.
Hello.
Koji ovaj?
Hi.
So,
Izgleda im ko neki zločan.
the enormous wall made you think, oh, visitors must be welcome.
I was sent for, actually. By Odin?
The Allfather sent for you. Huh. Great. Then why are you out there? And not in here?
Why don't we ask them together? Ah!
Are you finished? Now, what could Odin
Kaže ista animacije penjanja svega mi, vala da znaš.
of the Aesir possibly want with the likes of you?
That's between me and Odin.
You don't even know, do you?
Think you could pull me up, or...
No, I don't think I will. I think maybe I'll drop you.
No. No.
Yes, I'm going to drop you. Goodbye.
Wait. Think how mad the Allfather's gonna be when he finds out you killed his guest. Loki of the Jotnar?
The Jotnar. Enemy of my people.
I am not your enemy.
I will be the judge of them.
Gdje se pope? Kako sam ja uspio gore da se popenjem, ja ne znam.
This way, Loki of the Jotnar.
Follow Heimdall and meet Odin.
You Heimdall?
Obviously. Now feel free to drink in the splendor of Asgard. This is a rare sight for outsiders. Especially giants.
Nešto mi ovdje ne liči ko da bi Odin bio.
Done drinking it in already.
E, dole mi liči ko da bi on bio
Stone of
već.
civilization in the Nine Realms, not really your cup of tea. You see.
Oh, no. It's amazing.
Just ask your questions already.
How'd you know I had questions?
It is my job. Next question.
What is your job?
I protect the realm I love from trouble.
And you think I'm trouble?
Lele, koliko duboko.
Already see you are eager.
O, Marijane, veliki pozdrav za tebe.
Way too eager.
Kaže večer, Branko i drugari, kako je? Pa evo, dobro je, Marijane, kako je kod tebe? Kod mene, mislim, ovo šuri se.
That you are disrespectful, entitled, and impulsive.
You don't know me at all. I help people.
Oh, You are here to help people. No. No. You are here to help yourself. To manipulate and lie.
Teško od mene opušteno, hvala na pitanju. To je dobro.
You're young. Your voice probably dropped while you were climbing the wall, but what a
Hvala, napravili ovu žičaru.
you have. You are chaos in a...
Kaže, lajkao sam ti stream, hvala Marijane.
I watch your mouth move and I see cities burning.
Pa dobro su
Good is
vidio.
going to come from you being in Asgard. That said, if you are here to aid the Allfather and have no treacherous intent, I guess that makes us allies. Ghoultoper. Who loves me the most? Who loves me the most?
Pa i ovo. Bilo bi jako kada bi treći God of War napravili, mislim novi od ovih. Da, nešto se kao priča da će sljedeći God of War biti u Egiptu. Pa ne znam.
I outthink them. Dominate them fair and square.
Whoa. Are these all Aesir gods?
What? You think all Aesir are gods?
But Skilder told me that
Oh,
only...
well, if Skilder told you, clearly whoever that is must be the authority on Aesir gods, not the Aesir god you are currently talking to. You literally know nothing of our culture, do you?
I know lots of things. I know a giant built that wall.
Kaže, smaraju više sa tim praistorijskim mapama.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. I know the whole...
Maja.
Really? I truly cannot
A
wait.
mislim, ovo ne znam koju bi drugu mogli tematiku da stave sem nešto u praistoriji. Nekako ne ide odjednom God of War da bude, da ima nešto u budućnosti, tako to.
Do you think the All-Father needs to puff himself up like some mortal chieftain?
I guess not.
That is the Great Lodge, which the All-Father built with his own hands. I'm sorry.
Budemo vidjeli kad će izaći treći God of War, to ne znamo, da, upravo to.
Does not need to flaunt. It emerges.
Po nekoj mojoj pretpostavci, novi God of War bi trebao da izađe 2026.
Hey, helmet! I brought you a practice dummy.
I thought we were going to Odin!
You see, the thing is, you do have treacherous intent. So, I am not letting you anywhere near the All-Father. Nice. Moves like that. It's a wonder that the Yodar lost every war they ever fought. That's right. Show me all of your stupid little tricks. Come on, Loki. Let's see what you got. Hilarious! Down, boy. Well, that was boring. Guess who's next? Oh no! Arrows! How fearsome!
Kako tebe da ubijem, prijatelju?
Nimble move. Glad to see you are awake. You were counting on that to protect you? Guess those arms could not lift a real shield.
You're not gonna stop me from seeing Odin!
You'll be seeing him from your grave.
What? That doesn't even make sense!
Oh. Is that it? Is this all you have to show me, Newton?
Džabe.
Even
That didn't work? I am really screwed now. Oh, that one felt special. Oh. I do have to.
Kaže, ako će 2026, znači na PC 27. 28. Pa tako nekako. Ako imaš emulator, mogu bi igrati originalni God of War. Možda, vidjet ćemo. I to možda dođu u opticaj.
Like it or not, he's Allfather's guest.
I thought I smelled something.
Take one more step, you're not gonna like how this ends.
Really? And how do you intend to stop me?
Look into my eyes.
Kaže, ovaj isti onaj iz Resident Evil 5, vala da znaš.
You are a sick man.
Loki, you made it. I am so honored. I see you've met Heimdall. He reads minds for me.
The boy is false, Allfather.
This young man, who is my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me, Heimdall? Why else would he come? I've given him no reason to trust me. Not yet. But he's got some very big questions. And I have so many answers to give. What are you up to? Dismissed. Go.
Gladly.
And you, clean yourself up.
But Allfather.
Oh, Jaffa. Heimdall, will you just relax? Were you intending on killing me first thing? See? What, that's not good enough for you? Get out of here. He's a lot, I know. Very perceptive, but sometimes he just forgets to think, you know? Hey, I got some places to be. So how'd your father take the news that you decided...
Polo Vodin on his work day.
I don't think we should talk about my father.
Not well, huh? Can't blame him. Between my ex-wife and my disgruntled former employee, he's not exactly getting an unbiased view. But you're curious, open-minded. That's important. Meest, carry on. Pretend I'm not here. If I'm being honest with you, Loki, you're lucky my offer still stands after you went and sprung Tyr. But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough, isn't it? At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey! I want them trained, not decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what you do when I'm not here?
Allfather.
Queen Gna.
The Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
That's why I'm here.
Queen Gna.
Guess there's a new Valkyrie.
Znam da kao...
These Einherjar, but they tend to come out of Valhalla a little foggy. I do what I can for them, help them.
Znam da ta Gna, Queen of Gna, trebaš da se fajtaš sa njom, ali ona je side boss, nije glavni boss.
Moonthinafen, Hrothgar. Moonthinafen, Gorm. Moonthinafen, Diana.
Ništa među, ja vas napuštam pa se viđamo sretno s igrom. Hvala, Frede, živ bio.
Okay, next up. The books, good. Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few things from my personal collection.
Thanks.
Jurgen, those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer, but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from me.
Right now, you're just visiting, Loki. One step at a time. Steady there, Carl.
But with all respect, you need to know, I came to study, not to serve.
Another servant is the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll take initiative. That looks good. Is that braised?
But why me? Is it 'cause I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Erland, try to stay awake for me.
But
Look, don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity. For both of us.
what about my family, my friends? I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody? A truce is all I've been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
My room?
Yep, just over here. Feel free to come and go. Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
Allfather, there's a situation that needs your attention.
Sif, you missed welcoming our new house guest. Say hello to Loki.
This is him. Here. In our home. How nice.
My diplomat. Everything all right in New Midgard?
The refugees are fine. The situation is with the dwarves. You know who is back.
Yeah, it's always something. Put those books down. We got another stop to make.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, I'm here. Where is he?
Just over there, Allfather. Sir.
Chief, it's been too long. What's the issue now?
No issue at all. If you
Darling.
the volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally, and not all that recently, I might add. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Yeah. Who's the cut? You training pickpockets?
You know what, Derlin? You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic. Now listen up. It's me, your entire economy, speaking. I want you to know that I have confidence in you. Confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised, on time, on budget, and of course, safely. The dwarves have never let me down, and they're not about to start now. Right? Good. Okay, son, I'm gonna let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall. Oh, and help yourself to a change of clothes.
Guess I could try this on. Has less mud on it anyway. Nice! Whoa, I can use this.
Whoa!
Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
Ah, your brother. Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh.
Sad kad ga prekolje.
Now it's yours. Enjoy. Brudbörsdotter. Relax. You've got some pretty small shoes to fill. We're better off without him, Loki. Trust me.
I ovaj prvi put u životu video žensko.
Don't forget your sword.
Vidi tu podlakticu, onu što su kuvarici imali u bivšoj Jugoslaviji. Okay.
So, what kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, Grandfather's study is just down those stairs. Fair enough. Come say hi when you're back. Catch you later.
Yes, I understand. Yes. Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand? Uh-huh. Yes. Yes, all right. Mm-hmm. You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop croaking and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
I was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since... Huh. Who can remember?
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not? Take it, if you like it that much.
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Sad imam i mač da se bijem.
I mean, really?
And they say I'm the bad guy. Come on, let's walk.
You're welcome.
Walk with Odin.
Everyone's got me all wrong. You think war drives me, or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us. They give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. Or more than that. And I found something that proves it.
What is it?
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the answers. We could find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
How?
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this. See that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
What's the broken mask for?
Recognize any writing on it?
These aren't from the 9 realms. Smolder. Obsidione spitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark, and a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor, get down here.
All father.
Don't do that.
Došao lik, stvorio se.
Just chasing this down. And this stealthy side of beef. And see where it takes you.
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you, go easy on him, you hear me?
Nova regija.
The rest of the mask.
Into the fire started the path.
What do you think? Take that and do your damn job.
So, where are we going?
What the fuck am I supposed to know? Allfather thinks that you know what you're doing. So do it.
The mask is attached to a Atreus' goal and will radiate light when it is following the correct path. Aha, dobro. Čak ljudi da vidim koliko traje, brat, ova misija Into the Fire. Samo moment. ...48 side misija ima ova igrica, jebem li ti sunce, pičko. O majko. Into the Fire, 35 minuta traje misija, pa to mogu biti da odradim još. Tako da eto, odradit ćemo danas 3 misije, to je tačnije 3 questa.
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock. I was gonna get that.
With those arms?
Burning Cliffs.
Let's see what Loki and that shiny cupid. Slow going, eh?
You could maybe help. Oh, Ingrid, nice move.
Where are we supposed to head now?
I'll check. Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey! You can't just grab people like that.
No, what else are they gonna throw you? Stays young. This one's yours. Kid, there's things up there hitting us with fire. Use your bow on it. Use the arrow. Up there, arrow, now. Up, look up. You know, I took my blood payment from your father for
Roka ih nađu u fulu.
What do you mean?
Later.
Sad ću doći ljudi. Odo do WC-a. Evo me nam sad ljudi. Vrno sam se.
Don't want to keep the All-Father waiting. Speaking of which, mask.
Right. We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you... Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to both.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Galmor, Groner, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the 9 realms, and I reveled in every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play. Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look! Clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you. Don't bother. Okay, so where's the mask saying to go? Hey, kid, where's the mask pointing us?
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She's seen...
Hey, come look at this.
Thor, what the... Ah! Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
Molten Lowlands.
No.
New area revealed.
Well, that's your problem.
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Goose could do.
First we deal with them.
Come on, Thor. Just check them out. What have you got to lose?
That's right. Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
An ogre.
You worried?
Not in the slightest. Another ogre? Okay. Maybe a little worse. Can I get some help here?
Since we're short on time, I'll humor this one's yours.
The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right.
Yes, sir. That should keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on, give me a challenge.
Now take to that shrine.
Shrine, jel to ovo ovde?
Okay, that's where the mask wants us to go. But first, let's head to the shrine. We'll find the other piece when Thor gets back.
Aha, tu je shrine taj.
Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Aesir? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah. Ah! Can't you guys go fight Thor or something? Jump up! Where are these things coming from? Jump up!
Evo, dugo nisam vidio ovaj shrine.
Ingrid?
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
It's prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Fine. But are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on. Shane. Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it... wasn't?
They just stopped?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah. I think they are.
Oh, well that's... good for them.
But it looks like they're, love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then...
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right. I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was... something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting... bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died
I
from...
assume the search for the mask.
Defeat the god of thunder?
Oh. Of course.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished. Cut down like lava ran through.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it? Hey, what's taking so long? You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Thrud wouldn't. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
You could have done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you. So, where to?
Looks like we need to head through that gate.
Oh, yeah?
I had to do something while you were off fighting.
Well, check again anyways.
Fine. Through the gate, like I said. Thor?
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I. It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know. No! Oh! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good.
Aha, sad smo našli drugu polovinu maske.
Oh. Don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. You're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
What did you do? Loki. The rift got brighter. Look,
You did it. Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, losing an eye or worse.
A ima li još jedan treći deo te maske, pošto vidim da fali još nešto malo.
Good damn team.
Just like
Ili je to cijela maska, moguće, ne znam ni ja.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him? Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly.
Jadan Thor.
I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard, but I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
Go back to Atreus quarters. Vidi ovdje šta svega ima, jebote. Opet runic capacity. Dobro, zajebio. Idemo nazad u njegovu sobu. Tu ja odosi kuhati čaj, aj vidimo se srećom s igranjem. Hvala Marijane, živ bio.
Hey, you're back.
Da.
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly.
To je još uvek onaj mač od njegove keve.
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
The Nords. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? they know.
You may not find them cooperative.
As long as I find them, where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you of all people would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
The world of fate started. The path.
Who am I?
Travel to Midgard.
I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been.
Ma na koji priča šta god hoće.
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back. Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
A shield gifted to Kratos by his beloved wife, Lovely. Aha, dobro. Ma neka ga na ovaj sam štit naviko, tako da neću ni da ga diram uopšte. Armor ima za vode.
Consequences to look forward to.
Alfheim, Vanaheim, Niflheim, Asgard, Jotunheim. Ovo je naš prvi, dobro, ovo ovdje, dobro. 1, 2, 3, ova ovdje trenutno regije su vam lokalne. Ovdje sam bio svuda. Tako da eto idemo ovdje i idemo u Midgard trenutno.
We are certain Atreus could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Dobro, ode na naša kuća.
Mr. Freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
Bote, 11 sati igre imam. Okej. Opet 3 sata za glavi smo, brate, mislim nismo za glavu, nego smo ga onako baš otkinuli. Okej, quit game. Sad da vidim koliko mi još ostalo do kraja igre. To jest dokle sam došao. Ušli smo polako u drugu polovinu, tako da to jedino znam. Ovako, full game.
Muggier than a Muspelheim shit pit.
Wolves.
And that is
Like that.
from me.
Sindri!
Frozen because they believe Kratos.
Freezing gusts and constant. Midgard.
9:33, 9,5 sati igre smo prešli. Mislim kao 9,5 sati, više sam igrao, ali po ovome 9,5 sati mi je ostalo igre. Tako da smo ušli polako u drugu polovinu igre. Tako da eto, otprilike nam je ostalo koliko? 8,5 sati. Tako da bi to sve mogli da stučemo u narednih 4 streama. 4 streama bi to isto mogli da stučemo sve. Tako da eto. Da, ovako. Ovdje ima playlist ovih ovdje zebancija što je pravi. Evo ga, da su sve playliste otprilike da znam koliko svaki quest traje. Tako da eto, danas sam odradio ovaj ovdje, nije ovo sam jučer uradio, ova 2 questa. Nije. Jučer sam odradio ova 2 questa, The Lost Sanctuary i The Reckoning. Danas sam ovaj The Runa, nije. Grow a Secret i ovaj The Lost Sanctuary, to sam jučer odradio. Danas sam odradio ova 3, The Reckoning, The Runaway i Into the Fire. Tako da eto, sutra mi ostane još da odradim. Znači ostane mi još 9, 10, znači 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 questova ostalo. Još 10 questova, tako da eto, otprilike ako budemo radili sve po 2 questa, brate, ali kratki su. Ovdje ima i kraćih questova, ima nekih dužih, brate, tako da eto. Sutra radimo ove 2 misije. The World of Fate i Forging Destiny. To ću sutra pokušati da odradim 2,5 sata, možda i ovo odradim, hoćete ga znati. Ali vratno ću ova 2 raditi questa, tako da eto 2,5 sata uvre glave odradimo stream, pa ću posle sutra isto ova 2 questa da odradim, to jest ne, ovako ću plan ovako. Sutra ova 2, preko sutra isto ova 2, nakon sutra ova 3, nakon sutra ova 3, pošto eto možda se pređe u roku od 3 sata ovo sve. I ovdje isto da se završi igra. Ova ovdje još 3 questa i ovo ovdje kao interaction, post game character, to je nebitno. To je nebitno, to ne spada pod walkthrough. Tako da eto, otprilike ovako ćemo da odradimo. 2, 2, 3 i 3. Tako da eto, još 4 streama i tu ćemo i da završimo igru. Ok, samo da napravim sad thumbnail za sutrašnji live stream. Tako da eto, još 4 streama i eto mi završavamo lagano igru. Jer pošto ja sam, brate, sa nešto računao, brate, jer ne znam zašto sam ja očekivao, brate, da ću jedno u 15 streamova ovoga raditi. Ali je. Ok, God of War, hashtag 5. Save. Yes. Je. Ništa ljudi. To je to što se tiče ovoga live streama. Hvala puno svima što su gledali, hvala puno svima što su lajkovali, hvala puno svima na podršci i to je to što se tiče ovoga live streama. Vidimo se u sljedećem. Pause. Uživajte ostatku večeri, laku noć. I love all of you. Pause.